Welcome to Octane Mobile Gaming. Welcome to another Octane Mobile Gaming video. The deck is out and we're going to take a look at the deck, but first we're going to start with the news link. So the news link for this week starts with the Twin Flame season, which starts today. In the new Twin Flame season, you can earn XP. So it says, ready your deck. The Twin Flame season has started today. Kick off with a special gift just for VIP. That's 10 season coins, which is absolute rubbish. I was expecting a guarantee ultra rare like we did last season, but I guess that was just for last season to encourage people to renew their VIP. 10 season coins are not going to encourage anybody to renew their VIP or even subscribe to VIP. Network, that's useless. That's rubbish. Don't know what you're doing, but that's foolishness. Let's move on. So you can earn XP there's new way of earning XP, and XP will help you to push up your rank. Each time you go up one rank, you get 50 gems, and when you hit milestones like 50, 100, 150, 300, every 50 you go up, you get gems. I just hit 350 and I got 1,000 gems. I got 1,000 gems for hitting 350. I'm heading now for 400, and I'll see what I get when I get to 400. Okay, super VIP week, that's absolute garbage. There's no such thing as a super VIP week. Anybody out there who is interested to subscribe to VIP, don't save your money. It's not worth it. Each day you get continuing mission, that's useless. Daily login reward, rubbish. The only daily login reward you get that's any use is gems, and it depends on your VIP level. If you're VIP, I think 5 to 10 you get 300 gems, 11 to 12 you get 400 gems. Is it worth spending that amount of money for gems? It's up to you. But next thing they say, they've put indicator on each relic to indicate whether it's a water, dark, fire, earth, or light. It's just basically a gem on the card. So let's have a look and see what it looks like. So let's go to gear. let's look at the Chaotic Killer. So before, you didn't have that little water gem in the middle. That water gem indicates that this is a water Chaotic Killer relic. And if you go to Arcane Killer, you'll see you got a light, dark, and a fire at the top, and you've got your dark gem, your light gem, and your fire gem, indicating which affinity it is for. So let's move swiftly and talk a bit about the Proving Ground store. On several occasions, I've spoken about the Proving Ground store, and it's still the same. First and foremost, it hasn't been updated with any new cards. It's the same cards that we've had for the last 4 or 5 seasons. So there's no updated cards in there. The next problem I have, and I think other people probably have the same problem with the Proving Ground store, is that you can only purchase 1 choice coin per season, giving you a grand total of 12 cards per year. That's absolute garbage. If you go inside the Proving Ground store, you can blatantly see that we've got ultra rares and master collection card. So for example, myself, I haven't got Lovecaster Kaliba the Lovecaster, and I haven't got Vinda, and I have got over 28,000 coins, so I should be able to purchase both Vinda and Kaliba the Lovecaster and create the ultimate form. However, to do that, I'll have to wait 2 seasons. I'll have to buy one this season and buy the next one in 5 weeks time, which makes it absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely a stupid way to do it. Hopefully network will change that soon, but I've been saying this for the last 3 seasons and it hasn't changed. I'm hoping they'll change it. We should be allowed to buy a minimum of 2 choice coin per season. A minimum of 2 choice coin. Should be more, but I'll settle for being able to buy 2 choice coin. Let's go to the deck and see the deck that we've got for this week. So this week it's not really looking very bright, particularly because I don't think the deck is a good deck. Let's start with the 2 worst cards within the deck. This is the main card, Bewitching Sylvain, and this card will destroy 8 water gems and nothing else. It doesn't really do anything else. It's got a passive which is called Shockwave, which destroy an additional 2 non-water gems whenever this hero attacks. So your battle skill will destroy 8 non-water gems, and your passive will destroy 2 additional non-water gems when this hero attacks. That's all this card does. Apart from it being able to use as a damage dealer, this card has got no use. Going forward, as a utility card, it is useless. In the event, it is useless. So it's a useless card overall. Let's move on. Your support card, Lusana Bold Siren, will moderately increase the drop rate of water gems for 3 turns. Passive, Shockwave again, destroy 2 non-water gems whenever this hero attacks. That's all this card does. It doesn't heal, it doesn't create gems, it doesn't create power gems. It just moderately increases the drop rate of water gems, and it destroys 2 non-water gems whenever you attack. Moderately increasing the drop rate, I think it works out to probably about 2 or 3 gems each time. Doesn't really amount to much. This is a generation 1 skill and it has no place in generation 3. They should get rid of that from generation 3. This card is absolutely useless apart from being able to be used as a damage dealer. Like myself, most people have got the main card and the support card, which are absolutely useless. They don't do much. They haven't got a place as a utility card. They're after the event, they're not worth anything more than just to dust them. That's all they're worth. Just dust both of them. They're absolutely useless. So this is your Master Collection card. Your Master Collection card will destroy 8 non-water gems, and it will it will also heal your deck for 700% of hero recovery per gem destroyed. It will also create 4 water power gem 4s plus 1 additional per 100 chaotic killer skill. Killer intensity, not killer skill. Killer intensity. The complete deck has got a 3 turn cooldown and a 9 gem charge rate, which is the best thing about this particular deck. The cooldown and the charge rate. The passive again is Shockwave, which destroys 2 non-water gems whenever this hero attack. That is pointless. That passive is absolutely pointless. Now, this card can only destroy 8 non-water gems, and I'm assuming because all the cards within the deck are able to destroy gems, that's the reason why this battle skill can only destroy 8 non-water gems. However, the best part of this card is its ability to eventually fill the board with power gems, which will take quite a high intensity. Remember, the board itself has got 35 spaces. This creates 4 initially, so you need 31. So you need approximately 3,100 intensity to actually fill the board with this card. But you've got your ultra rare, which does almost the same thing, and you've got your ultimate form, which does almost the same thing. So if you've got your ultra rare, you've got your master collection card, and you've got your ultimate form, you won't need to get intensity that high to actually fill the board with power gems. So let's have a look at the ultra rare and see what we've got. So again, moderately increase the drop rate of water gems for 3 turns. This is a generation 1 skill. Generation 2 add the gemfall mechanics. The gemfall mechanics would have been far better here than this battle skill. You see it on a card that's from generation 1 called Icarus, and that's where it belongs. It belongs in generation 1. This effect is increased with every stack of chaotic killer. So you can increase the drop rate of water gems as long as you get intensity high enough. However, we need power gems and not just water gems. Power gems is the new meta. That's what we primarily rely upon to get the massive damage needed to get the 500% overkill on the 100 kill boss. This card will also create 4 water power gem 4s, plus 1 additional per 100 chaotic killer intensity. So alongside your master collection card, your ultra rare will also be able to create more power gems based on your killer intensity, which is quite good. Your passive is not too bad. If 16 or more water gems are on the board, it will increase chaotic killer attack by 1,300% for 1 turn. This would have been more improved if you could increase the damage output based on intensity as well, but it is what it is, and it's not too bad. So that part of the card I like, the ability to increase the amount of power gems created by the ultra rare and the master collection card. Plus I like this the passive, which increase the damage output of your deck. Your ultimate form also destroys 8 non-water gems, and it heals for 700% of your recovery per gem destroyed. It also moderately increased the drop rate of water gems for 3 turns, and this effect is increased with every stock of chaotic killer intensity. That part we don't really need. I think the deck could have done without that part of the skill. Create 6 water power gem 4s plus 1 additional per chaotic killer intensity. If we actually add simple, destroy 8 non-water gems and heal for 700% of recovery per gem destroyed, and then this effect is increased with every stock of chaotic killer intensity, and just get rid of the moderately increased drop rate. Just get rid of that part and just increase the effect of gem destroyed as chaotic killer intensity increase. That would have been much better. And just get probably the main card. Give the main card the skill, say like what we've got. Give the main card the gem fall mechanic. Say the main card alone has got the next, causing the next 50 what gems fall to have a potential to be water gems. Even just the main card with just that skill would have been better for the main card and been far better for the deck. However, let's move on. Create 6 water power gem force plus 1 additional per 100 chaotic killer intensity. So with these 3 cards, your ultimate form, your master collection card, and your ultra rare, all possessing the ability to increase power gem production, it actually makes these 3 cards much better. The passive, however, destroy 2 non-water gem. The deck could do without that passive. That passive is absolutely no use. It's rubbish. Don't like it. Get rid of it. Streamline. If 16 or more water gems are on the board, increase chaotic killer attack by 1600% for 1 turn. That part is quite good. I like that part. Would have been a bit better if this could have been increased with when chaotic killer intensity increase. It would have made the deck vastly more powerful. However, it is what it is. Is it a brilliant deck? I don't think so. It's not a brilliant deck, but it's okay for what it is. Is it a good utility deck? Not the complete deck, but the Master Collection card, Ultra Rare, and Ultimate Form are not too bad. They're actually cards that they've got potential, not massive potential, but they have got potential. Should you go chasing after this deck? Absolutely not. If you haven't got the killer skill, Chaotic Killer, then you could go for the ultimate form. But if you've actually got the killer skill, don't go chasing after the deck. If you manage to get the Master Collection card, you could use your season coin to get the ultra rare and then craft the ultimate form. But personally, if I add the coins, I wouldn't craft the deck. I'd save it for a better deck, because I believe we're gonna get far better decks for this season. I might be wrong, but I believe we're gonna get far better decks. We've seen some good decks recently, primarily the Fire Slayer deck that we had last week. That deck was absolutely brilliant. Love that deck. So this is one of the combinations that I actually came up with, using both the main card and the support card as the main damage dealer, and using cards from Nicole deck to produce power gems. I did get quite a lot of relics, so I created 1 pink star ultimate relic. I got 4 main relic, 1 rare relic, so I created a 1 pink star ultimate relic, and I had a 2 pink star ultimate relic from the last Water Slayer event, which has the same killer skill. So that's one possible combination. There's quite a few cards out there. Let's look at Chaotic Killer. So Chaotic Killer, you've got Guardian of Island, you've got Auspicious Defenders. So you got the Auspicious Defender deck. This card, Fist of Island, it's a healer. So it creates 6 gems and increase slay attack. So it increases your attack. Now this is not the one that heals. I think it's the next card that heals. So this just increases slay attack, so that won't be any use. Auspicious Defenders it actually increases Chaotic Killer attack by 30% and 3% per 10 Chaotic Killer intensity. So for every 100 Chaotic Killer intensity, you will add an additional 30% to the original 30%. So with say 600, you'll add 180 plus 30, that will be 210. If you get up to 600 Chaotic Killer intensity, you can increase the damage output of the complete deck by 210% by using this card. So that's one card that could be used in conjunction with these cards. But let's see how we get on tomorrow on possible deck combination. So that's your deck for this week. Oh, let's talk about the new season rewards. So the new season rewards is quite good this season. We've got the Cactus Knight, Blitz, the Draken, Prometheus, and the Twin Katana for rewards for this season. So the new season has got some good rewards, some good cards within it. So try and get those. VIP treatment, that was rubbish. If that's how you treat VIPs, it's no treatment at all. Okay, so that's all I've got for you today. The deck is absolute garbage. Don't go after the deck. Save your coins, save your gems. Be more shrewd with your gems. I think we're gonna get some good deck this season, so look out for those decks. Save your season coins to get those decks. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow on possible deck combination. So like, subscribe, leave a comment below, tell me what you think of the deck. Tell me what you think of the video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.